So I think we can all agree that Dragon Quest 1 and 2, they put a lot of effort into this 2D remake. I think this will be good. I think this is probably a safe buy because all they're going to do is just update the game visually. And it looks really good. Like, this isn't just a trailer, it's showing you movement and gameplay. So I could absolutely recommend this is probably a safe buy. I don't see Nintendo trying to ruin this. I mean, anything is possible, okay? But I think Dragon Quest is going to be easily a very good game. I mean, you're getting 2 games at one time. So this is good. I think this is I would take it. Square Enix too, man. That 2D remake is really selling. Okay, so we got that. We have this, and I want to point something out. If I look at the characters, maybe because this is a demo, but this game right here, I don't know. I would have to wait and see a full actual review of this because the Nintendo Switch hardware is kind of jank sometimes. And these models, like, this is your demo. I don't know. Also, if this is your kind of game, I feel like this is like a story kind of based game. Yeah, we'll say that. So this is a story kind of based game. That's cool. That's fine. The models look okay. But like I said, for this one specifically, I don't think this is a safe buy. I think you need to wait and see. Give this some showtime here. I want to look at this one more time. The Shadow Labyrinth, it's made by Bandai Namco. What's wild about this is the fact that I thought this was just a Metroid knockoff, and then you get to the little Pac-Man ball, and the Pac-Man just waka-waka'd the enemy, and you got new abilities and stuff. I don't know. I think this is good. Like, this kind of was like, whatever. I mean, like, there's the Pac-Man thing, right? The models look okay. This art style kind of doesn't, I don't really like it too much. But that's crazy. I think that's a very good thing. And then we're going to get into, like, they literally just pulled a Kirby. And now you get, like, new attack. I like it. Whoever designed this, I think this is I think it's a very good choice. This looks interesting. This looks fun. And that trailer was good. I got enough information to make a good informed decision. Story of Seasons, Story of Seasons doesn't appeal to me. I'm very not into the comfy games. And, like, you could have just taken Animal Crossing and gave it a huge DLC. I think that's what that community really wants. I don't think they want something different. I think they just want more of the same thing. I don't know. If you guys, you let me know what you think. But maybe a few people really do like this, like anime, Stardew Valley kind of cozy game. I mean, there's definitely some different things in here that looks interesting. I don't know enough about this, but it's a cozy game, right? So you already know what you're getting with it. That's the thing about the cozy games is they just give you the same thing, just a different coat of paint. So for me, as hard of a critic as I am, it's hard for me to give a recommendation of a cozy game when they're all just doing the same thing. This Metroid is not going to redefine, like, Metroid, okay? You're going to get more of that same first-person view. You're going to have Samus. She's going to lose her stuff. If you've played one Metroid, you know the loop. You're strong. You lose all your stuff, and then, hey, now you're in the game. Go find all your stuff and beat all these monsters up. They are taking a different take on like the powers. So in this Metroid, we just have some new powers. And also I noticed this Metroid, it looks like the previous one, right? Like maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me. But it looks like the previous one where you're in like the jungle and you go to the different like cold zones and the hot zones, and I mean they just gave you a new Metroid, different coat of paint. That's my feeling. That's my impression from this trailer. So, and Metroid games are usually kind of challenging. How good will this be? It's a hard take. I think if you like Metroid and you like the previous ones that are just like this one, I think you're safe. I think you're going to be sitting good. Like, here's a display of the new stuff that's coming, where Samus is basically like a telekinetic wizard of some kind. Yeah, the psychic abilities. It's not bad. Like I said, it's not going to redefine the wheel. This is cool, but this is bullet time. This is just bullet time from Wanted, the movie. Or, what's Max Payne? I think Max Payne. So, hey. But we get a new Metroid game. I just don't think it's going to bring anything too new. But maybe it'll prove me wrong. That's going to be irritating. If you have to take the joystick or something and they put that feature in, the joystick feature sucks. Let me show you. I'm going to show you the sleeper hit. I want to really... Disney is not it. Don't you come at me and tell me Disney. I think this might be good. This isn't my sleeper hit, though. I think this will be the cozy game that people didn't know they wanted. This looks really good. I know a lot of folks don't like the pixel versions of games. My lady, she's very off-put about pixel, but honestly, I think this pixel is done so good, it could draw someone who doesn't like that art style in. So, I mean, that's my take. They got quests in here. This looks like a really good cozy game that's trying something different. This too. It has built-in multiplayer, but remember, like right there it's at the bottom, you have to have the online mode. Man, dude, that online mode paying monthly it's been around for so long. Everybody does it. Oh, Chucklefish mate. Yo, they made War Grooves. Really good game too. I didn't even notice that. Ah, man. I think that's going to be a good one. I really do. This is the sleeper hit. The THQ Nordic, look at this. Let me pause it real quick. Somebody looked at Cuphead and was like, let's just do that. Let's do that art style and just do a side scroll. Like, this reminds me of Cuphead and Hollow Knight. This is the sleeper hit. I really think it is. Look at it.
With magical parts, then use its abilities to find your own path through the enchanting world. Can you uncover the secret?
I already feel immersed in this game.
Find out when the Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Oh, I didn't even see that in the background. Yeah. I don't know why they went past it so quick. This is going to be one of Nintendo's bigger hits simply because of art style. You get to do upgrade. It's not doing anything really different. It's just improving and taking a different art style direction. I mean, I don't know, guys. I think this is it. Even out of Metroid, I think this is going to be your win. Classic games, we don't care about that. This should just be a mobile game. They're just trying to attach it to Nintendo. I just don't know. And then we got the Crypto Dance, like the other Crypto Dancer game. If you have never played the Crypto Dancer game, it is challenging. So this is just a different way of doing it. I don't know how I feel about this because the original Crypto Dancer, or Necro Dancer, I've been saying it wrong the whole time. Let me go back.
Rift of the Necro Dancer launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Rift of the Necro Dancer. Look.
Nintendo eShop. And be on the lookout for more
Rift of the Necro Dancer
Rift of the Necro
looks good,
Nintendo Switch later today.
but
Bonding buttons in each lane
I just
monsters and rhythm-based combat. Keep the
I think the original is better.
minigames
It's harder. I'll put it that way. So,
plus
you know, if this doesn't look bad at all.
a DLC.
This looks really cool.
Look out for more
Will it get a lot of people? They need to try something different and go to a new direction.
Nintendo Switch
I get it.
later today.
But really the music drives that game hard. I've seen a lot of the music
In store.
like kind of games are out right now. So I don't know. What they're trying to do with Pokemon, like they're giving you a new game. They have like a sandbox kind of thing. You have freedom to run around. I love Totodile. It's one of my favorites. I like water Pokemon. But the hardware has a hard time running Pokemon. I don't know how they do Zelda so well, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, and you get Pokemon and it just chugs and chugs. You get Animal Crossing, it chugs and chugs. So
And people of Lumio City.
it's a hard thing. I don't know. And does this Pokemon do anything different? It's just more Pokemon. If you played one, you basically played them all.
Special environments.
I don't see anything here that really stands out too much. Like they're definitely leaning into like you go into a zone, you throw the Pokeball, like meh.
Might be hostile.
It's okay. If you like Pokemon, you'll probably get this. You know who you guys are. I mean, I used to be a really big Pokemon fan, but the games just haven't been grabbing me at all. I would like for me personally, I would like a challenging Pokemon game. I want a Pokemon game that's kind of hard. It would be interesting. Here's an idea, right? You make a Pokemon game that's literally just a Nuzlocke,
Participate in a tournament.
and that's what it is. Now, it wouldn't be that intense, but you could just take fans made the Nuzlocke because that's why it's such a popular thing, because people want Pokemon to be challenging. We've already said that we want something like that. But they keep Pokemon easy because they're using nostalgia. We did a whole not YouTube. We did a whole video about how nostalgia is good and bad. It's in a video over here on Rumble. It's also over on YouTube. But if you want to see the whole thing, you have to go to Rumble because we kind of go off the wall. But we talk about how games like this really just prey on your nostalgia. So is Pokemon going to be good? I just think it'll be more of the same. And anyone who is sponsored is going to they're ambassadors of Nintendo. They're not going to badmouth Nintendo. But that's my recommendation for this. It's just more of the same. And I just don't think the hardware is going to handle it.
What will you find?
I think it's
Your adventure.
just held back by hardware. It's that easy. I don't know who this appeals to. This is really weird. This was interesting, but you can tell a lot more work was put into Dragon Quest. I've never played this. Maybe it's the art style. I'm not sure. But I feel like a lot more funding went into Dragon Quest. But this isn't bad. I don't know anything. I mean, it's a JRPG. We don't really get like a little bit of gameplay, I guess, but when are we going to get like some of the older remakes, right? Or the HD treatment, the HD 2D treatment is really good. If like they do Link of the Past, it's a wrap. That's going to be their number one game of the year easily. And it'll probably go into the following year. That's the win. 100%. That is the win. Puzzle games doesn't really interest me. They just showed you like you can get 1 and 2, and then like, hey, number 3 will be out soon. Shadow Labyrinth will be a good one. Let me find the old man real quick so I know. Metroid Beyond. It doesn't look to be anything truly different. Just more of the same, which is nothing bad. I'm not saying anything bad, about that. It's just more of it. Disney negative, no. Yeah, Witchbrook. This looks to be something a little bit different. I feel like it has a lot of content. It has multiplayer built into it, but again, you need the thing. And Necrodancer, no. The Eternal Life of Goldman is going to be Nintendo's best game. I really think that. I really think this is going to be it. Just from art style alone. Maybe it's just me. THQ Nordic, they're good. I don't know if this is a Nintendo exclusive. I think if it's these guys, I don't think they would do that. But I do think this game is the sleeper hit in this entire lineup. But that's what I think, guys. Hopefully you have a good rest of your day. I will post something about this later on. And I think we're doing our Halo stream later on today. I'm over on Rumble. I'm just trying to save you guys time and money. That's what the whole channel's about. Yeah, I do guides and tips. I'm just trying to save people time and money. You cannot buy me. I said it earlier. I'm going to say it one more time. The people who are out here saying that Concord, the Dragon Age game, Assassin's Creed, anybody who gave those good reviews, they are not trustworthy. I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it, and nobody's going to, I'll get hate for it. It's fine. It's cool. Because I'm the only one saying it. Those are not good games. If anybody gave those games above a 5, they're not good games. And I'm going to tell you right now, that's what my channel is about. Saving you time, saving you money. You work hard for your money. You should be getting a good product. Stop buying games that aren't giving you a good product. Wait for the review. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, hopefully you have a good rest of your day.